Let's proceed to the next order. Yes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Honorable Speaker, there's an issue. I understand you've read a list of KYPA officials, and as we've always understood that we go through a bipartisan manner, and we've not agreed. We have a situation where we have an interim officials, and we've not finalized. The Azimio coalition is about to have a meeting to agree on some of these members. The same thing that the UDA, the Kenya Kwanza side is doing, so that we can be able to do as we've always done previously, as we've done today with the CPA. So, Honorable Speaker, we would request that you stand down on that list that you've read until the KYPA team is able to meet and discuss and present to you the leadership of KYPA. I believe that's the issue that the Azimio is kindly requesting, that allow us to do that. And I know even the interim chair, because he's interim, we've not confirmed him, Gitomga Mogonji on that side, kindly allow, as a chair, you will lead the entire team. Allow KYPA to present its members so that you can present a list that we have agreed upon as KYPA members. That's all we're asking for, Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Honorable members. Give me a drink for Babu, you know. Honorable Babu Owino, I will read for you standing order number 107 and 107A. If a member commits an act of disorderly conduct or creates disorder, or knowingly raises a false point of order, or unnecessarily interrupts proceedings, the Speaker may call a member whose conduct is disorderly to order that I caution the member, which I've cautioned you, or order the member to withdraw from the precincts of the Assembly for a maximum of 4 days. Yeah, please, Sergeant at Arms. Yes. So you, Sergeant at Arms, can you escort him out? Escort him out. Yeah. So you do not come to the precincts of Parliament for 4 days. Please take him out, Sergeant at Arms. Escort him, please. Honorable Kamket, allow him to go. I think on the point of order that you raised, Honorable Member, about the KYPA, because this is a statement of the Speaker, what you can do is write to the Speaker. Then the Speaker will be able to come and rule on it here at the House. Thank you. Yes, Honorable Wandai?
Thank you, Madam Speaker. You know, I've been sitting here watching in consternation the unfolding scenario. But I think it behoves us as a House, of course, to be a little bit more orderly, especially at this time, you know, when we are trying to engage in some national dialogue. I don't think it is the right time for us, Madam Speaker, to be creating rifts which can be avoided. Honorable Badagala, kindly just allow me to speak. You know, I'm a little bit better placed to understand what I'm talking about. Madam Speaker, I think taking a cue from my deputy minority whip, I also, of course, I appreciate the fact that you have read a communication from the Speaker, which of course can't be challenged. But I want us going forward, because it was only last week when I stood here and acknowledged the new it's called what? KYPA leadership. Of course, at that time, I didn't have the benefit of understanding what had transpired. Later on, of course, I came to learn that there was some controversy surrounding the election. But I think, even though I'm not a young person personally, I don't fall in that category of young members of Parliament. But I think going forward, and actually following what we did today here, when we were electing the executive committee or council of the CPA, we need to encourage a spirit of consultation,